So we're on the phone right now with Homeland. Not only gave them the full report of the 400 million suspects involved with the death penalty charge, but we gave the complete report website. The nice female said she would contact Homeland Security. The minute she tells them what I told her, it's over. They're going to be in this house deep. They're going to put those officers involved with child pornography and involved with impersonating a Secret Service agent and killing one as well in jail. And we'll show you where they're at. And these are the child pornography officers. Look directly straight ahead. And involved with torturing a human being, connecting to my TV by committing radiation poisoning. I'm going to be giving her this YouTube video of proof of this call. With LAPD not only violating the privacy of it, but being connected to it. Not only involved with the child pornography, we're going to show how it was connected to the LAPD officers over there. And we're going to go to my bathroom and go ahead and show you the components of Tesla that they put in my home and how it connected to very LAPD through macro, just like my cell phone, just like my camera is. And the TV, which was all bought from Best Buy through my mom's credit card, all at the same day, about a couple weeks ago, week and a half. So, we go ahead and show you the Tesla component first to start. It's right here. And you can see the other one that linked to the LAPD officers as well. And you can see that on website. And on website, MARKSHALLIT for at twitter.com, which is the first Tesla. And then you go ahead and go to that website and you can see the finishing of them. Guaranteed. And where they'll be sentenced to death penalty, charges, espionage, and the rest. And they'll be dead for life and never come out of prison again. Guaranteed. 100% they will die in a prison cell or death penalty for sure. And don't forget, the crime has already been reported. And that was a suspect walking by the parking lot that's involved with helping torture a human being walking through the parking lot. I told you I was going to get him. And there he goes, walking through the parking lot. 110 camera. Don't forget him. And all the proof is there. Yeah, mark, period, shout, period. I did give her the same. And I stated where the impersonation took place on court documents. It's there. And I stated that LAPD is involved with murdering a Secret Service agent as well. And I told her the kayak boat story. And then the kidnapping to a fake hospital. And half my stuff missing. See how they're still there? No shame in the pedophile game they're in. Now, we're going to show you evidence, concrete. Oh, don't forget to get the serial numbers because we're going to be booking Tesla in for sure. For funding terrorism. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so what do I do?
Let me see. I mean, I do have to advise that, I mean, this is for the DHS, this is listed, or this is for the immigration services.
Well, they also, wait a minute, this is part of the immigration as well, as they give some people green cards to stay in the country, but to commit terrorist crimes in the United States. FBI is doing that. And that's why FBI also gave Amazon not only a tax-free cut, but to share my account with 50,000 people to commit crimes with it. And that's what I'm trying to say. They're giving all kind of favors, and this is part of immigration as well. This has to do with everything. This is 400 million people. You know what I'm saying? This is not a joke. This is serious stuff. It's impersonation of a Secret Service agent here. Nobody impersonates Secret Service, man. And nobody kills a Secret Service agent either. I mean, are you Homeland for real? I mean, do you have a supervisor you could talk to? I mean, can you tell them about the situation and the website I gave you?
Let me see if I can find some information if there's one.
Yeah, I mean, ma'am, you know this is the biggest crime, bigger than Watergate, this thing? Do you understand how big this is? I don't think you understand how big this is. This is 400 million people. And they're involved. They already committed a life sentence and they passed a death penalty charge, but committed facilitated torture after impersonating a Secret Service agent and after the initial White House crime. And that's capital punishment crime, man. I mean, do you understand how big this is? This is bigger than big. This is the biggest story ever I ever heard of in my life. And I gave you the website where all the proof is at, including them hanging up on Homeland Security with the post to prove it. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Yeah. And what they're gonna do? Yeah. Okay. I'll wait. Let you go ahead. I mean, if you understand, I think there would be 1,000 Homeland Security officers at my house already, and Secret Service agents trying to figure out how they killed their agent and how they drowned her in the kayak boat, and why the very LAPD helicopter and SUV were at the front gate, but no 911 call for them to be there, and then a kayak boat on top of a vehicle driving by at the same time, and then me getting kidnapped for 10 days to a fake hospital. Come on now, really? I mean, that says it all. I mean, I got to do. Well, if you understand, you would contact Secret Service and tell them what's going on. That it wasn't an accident kayak boat drowning. It was a murder. But law enforcement breached with FBI committing espionage along with LAPD. You know what espionage is? Life sentence, ma'am. Do you know that? FBI was on my Wi-Fi and they were on an unofficial operation. It's called organized gang stalking. It's an FBI crime, and it states that FBI agents committing crimes of phone hacking and computer hacking. But it's a legal and unofficial operation, so they go to jail for it, ma'am. Do you understand the level? I mean, I got my rights. I want to report this crime already. I'm dying here. 5 years. It's been 5 years, ma'am. They frauded over 300 of your calls, and I have the phone record with me to prove it. Can you to where?
To a supervisor, so that way you can provide more information to them.
Did you find a place where I could go report the crime?
Unfortunately, we don't have any information about the. We only have like our local immigration offices.
I know, but you're Homeland Security, right? So you tell me you couldn't find a place for me to go in and report a crime of Homeland Security when you're the same agency? And you expect me to believe that? Really? Come on now. That's impossible, ma'am. That's impossible. You know that's impossible. That's impossible. That is very impossible. Because there's no way possible that you were told the situation that I just gave you. And it's a good thing I'm recording this conversation between us because it's so big. And it's just, you saying that, it's just like, what do you mean? I mean, like, are you for serious right now? I mean, how could that be possible? You're Homeland Security. You should be able to have all access. You should be able to make a phone call and find out exactly where I could go and fill it out, especially as a disabled person being tortured. I mean, how could you not figure it out? You're the same agency, man. The same agency.
We are a department within the agency.
No, you're Homeland Security, right? Are you Homeland Security?
This is USCIS.
Yes. Yeah. You're part of the same clique. It's the same group, and for you to say you don't have their phone number to contact them and ask them where I could go to report it at, can you do that at least? Can you call them and ask them? Because I won't. Wow. Okay. Can you send me the supervisor then? I guess. I mean.
Yeah. Will I get them? Can I put another frequency?
Yeah, sure. And look, ma'am, I'm going to title this video because I'm recording this call and I'm going to put it under so you can watch it later. And just like, think about it's on recording and you got to think at the end of the day when this is turned in, they're going to say, are you serious? You didn't report an impersonation of a Secret Service agent and a murder one? Really? It's going to be on video, man. But you let a man that's disabled be tortured for 5 years and you even couldn't give him a place to go report a crime? You got to think about it here. I just don't want you to look bad in the end, is why I'm telling you that. But I'm going to put it under Homeland Security phone call under Mark Shallot at youtube.com so you can see it for yourself, okay? That's all. I'll wait for the supervisor. I'll wait. Thank you. I'm going to make that part.